Hello everyone, welcome to DevOps tutorial and in this video we are going to learn about how to create a multiple Git branch CI CD pipeline with Travis CI for deploying any application to the AWS Lambda using Apex Op. So if you are not familiar with the AWS Lambda and Apex Op, you can go and watch a previous video which I have uploaded where I have given a step-by-step tutorial about how to use AWS, how to deploy your application to AWS Lambda with Apex Op tool. So if you guys had directly came to this video, first of all you guys need to watch that video. I will give the link of the video in the description below, so you guys can watch that video and come back after watching this video to this part. So in this video we are just going to create a pipeline for multiple Git branch so that different stages of your application deployment will be deployed to the AWS Lambda. Even you can test the different stages for the healthier application deployment process. So let's get started. First of all, let me go to the project directory, cd desktop, and this test cd lambda Travis CI. So here this is my project directory, and in this directory what I have is that it's a simple Node Express application which just print hello world. So let me show you that. Up, start. So it is running in localhost uh, localhost 3000. So it is saying hello world from production. So this is a simple application. So let me close this. So we are going to deploy this application and stage this application to dev and a master branch, and deploy this application to the AWS Lambda with Travis CI. So let me open VS Code. You can use any code editor you want. So here we have our Express Node application. So what we are going to do, that here we are in a master branch. Git branch is a master branch. So we are in a master branch, and when we are in a master branch and when we push our code to the GitHub, then it will directly deploy your application to the AWS Lambda, and your master branch only will be activated. So here first thing we have to know is that your master branch has a different code and your dev branch has a different code, and those different code are deployed to the AWS Lambda, and those different stages are applied to the AWS are deployed to the AWS Lambda. So let us go and check those files. So let me check the travis.yml file. So this is the travis.yml file. So and this is the main distribution build configuration file for the Travis. Whenever you push the code to the GitHub, then all the test cases and all the dependencies which you have installed will be installed by Travis accordingly, and all the jobs and deployments you have done in this written in this file will be deployed by the Travis. So now we are in a master branch, and our application will print says hello world from the master. So let me change this from hello world from DevOps master. So let me save this, and this is our travis.yml file. So I will explain each and every line of this code to you guys. So we are using an Ubuntu distribution Ubuntu for testing our this code. Now we are keeping a sudo privileges to the virtual machine at Travis. We are using the Node.js application, and the version of the Node.js is at 10. So we are using git def false, means it will not cache any of the git code, and it will check all the git code, and we are deploying only in a branches dev and master. If any other branches push this code, then it won't be deployed, because only permitted branches are dev and a master. And if you deploy a code from a UAT or a QA branch, then it won't be deployed. So second thing, here in install, what we have done is that we have just installed apex op tool from this command. From this command, you are just installing an apex op tool, which is used for a serverless application deployment in AWS Lambda in a matter of seconds. So it is very convenient to use, and I prefer this apex op tool. So and we have named the two stages, which is an dev stage and a production stage in our build configuration of Travis. So in a job, we have included a stage named dev. In a stage named dev, if branch is equal to dev, then we have declare a variable name, environment variable name stage, which is equals to dev. I think this is clear to you guys. So and what we have done after that is that we have deployed provider is script, and for deployment provider is script, and a script says yarn, and this yarn will install all the dependencies from the for the this express application, because we will not push the node modules to the GitHub. Node modules should be in a git ignore, because it takes uh, it is it is for heavy file to be pushed in a GitHub, so we will not push that. So we have installed dependencies with yarn, and we have deployed our application to the stage. Given stage means which stage in a dev. So either this both will not run concurrently. Either one of them will execute, and if you have pushed with the dev branch, then this will execute, and if you have pushed with the master branch, then this will execute. Here also we have done the same thing. In the stage production, if the branch is equals to master, then we set an env name stage to production, and we have deployed an script. And in the script, we have installed and dependency of our express application, and we have just deployed that stage with the command of deploy stage. And here we have given that on branch dev, and here we have given on branch master. So those two branches are only permitted to deploy on this. These jobs are permitted to this branch only. So yes, in this way we have deployed we will be creating Travis CI CD pipeline for the multiple git branches. So let me show you. Let me show you the demo. uh, you can also check the article I have written here. I will give you the link of the article in the description below. Here I have written all the step-by-step procedure to create an CI/CD pipeline and for multiple Git branches. So you can check this article as well for more detail. So let's hop into the demo. And for the demo, what we will going to do is that we will just uh, change certain change certain part of our code, and we will push that code to the GitHub. Then Travis will be enabled, and after Travis will enable, and Travis will automatically deploy our application. So let's go. uh, Here is. So I have changed the code, I guess, in index.html, so DevOps master. So yes, so let me show git status. So I modified it says modified index.js. Now let's dot travis.yml. So here is our travis.yml file, so it is perfectly fine. So in which branch we are Let us check in which branch we are. We are a branch, so we are in a master branch. So let me add the code git add git commit -m, and let's say change changed in index.html index.js. So we will git push our origin and master to the repository. So after pushing the code, what you will find is that, so we have pushed our code in the repository. So index.js, we will find hello world from DevOps master. We have just pushed this code. So let us go and travisci.com. Let us go to travisci.com. After pushing the code to this repository, then here Travis will be triggered. So here we have one queue job. So this job is being queued, and after the execution of this job, you will find the lambda function deployed. So let us check. Here is two lambda function named test and that AWS code star hello node.js application. And so we have deployed our master branch. So here is a variable name stage, and it is its value is production. So it will take some time. You can see all the logs of an uh, Travis job logs here. So you can see the application is being deployed. So yeah, application has already deployed, and it is run. Our build exited with zero means application is successfully deployed. And one thing, your AWS access key ID and AWS secret access key must be specified in the settings of the Travis CI repo setting. So in the settings, as an environment variable, you should set your AWS secret key and AWS access key and AWS secret access key. So in this way you will deploy. So since our job has been successfully deployed from a Travis, so let's go and see whether the lambda function has been created or not. So let's go. So the op has created a lambda function just a minute ago, and its name is Travis Lambda. And op will also create an API gateway which invoke our lambda function. So which is used to invoke our lambda function to execute the code. So it is also created. Yes, and the name is same as the lambda function, Travis hyphen lambda. So this API gateway gives an endpoint which will invoke our lambda function. So go to the stage and go to our production. We have deployed a production, so go to a production. So this endpoint will give the value of our give the value give the front end give the desired result which we have written in index.js in our repository. So let's go and check it locally as well. First of all, let's go. So we have deployed let's check locally. So after checking, so here it will be running on localhost 3000. So it says hello world from a DevOps master. This same text should be printed from the endpoint of this API gateway. So in the production, so let's go and let's open this. So it says hello world from the DevOps master, same as the as we have run the code locally. So yes, it is successfully deployed to our master code. Master branch has been successfully deployed to our AWS Lambda. So let's go and let's again, now it's time to deploy our dev branch. So let's go. So let me check out to git check out to dev branch. So now I have been switched to a dev branch. So let me go to this code repo. So here it says hello world from dev. So I will say hello world from DevOps dev. So let me save this file, and after saving this file, and after saving let me save this file, and after saving this file, let me go to the travis.yml. The travis.yml is as same as master. We have, if the branch is dev, then we will execute these deployment steps, and it will deploy our application to AWS Lambda, and we will get a desired result. So let us go. We have also already edited our code in DevOps index.js as a DevOps step. So let's go and run it locally. Up, start. So after running it locally, let's go. What it says localhost 3000 means and DevOps step. So let's go and deploy this application in the AWS Lambda. So let me exit this process. So and I'll check git status. I have modified index.js, so I will add that git commit -m changed index.js. So I have changed index.js, then I will git push origin. Now my branch name is dev, so let me push this code. So after I have pushed code, so let me go to the Travis, and here is in one job in a queue. So it says in our dev branch we have changed index.js, so it will in a queue. So after execution of an this execution of this job, then our lambda, our dev branch will be also will deploy in our lambda function, and we will be seeing dev branch and a master branch code in a lambda function in the same lambda, but in it is in a staging. So it is being executed. So you can see the job logs here. So what we will have to see is that from the lambda functions API from the endpoint of API gateway, is that DevOps dev from the dev branch, dev stage of our lambda function, and in the master stage of a lambda function you have to uh, in the production stage you have to see hello world from DevOps master. So there's two different code in a same lambda but in different stages. So this will help you to see the progress of your project in different stages. So yes, the job has been successfully deployed. So yes, application has been successfully deployed. So let's go. So here we have seen the master. So let me refresh this once. So let me in this. So let me refresh this as well. So let me go to the so in the production, let me open this, and it will says hello world from a DevOps role master. So this is an production code. So after we have deployed our development code, that is the code from a dev branch, that is dev stage, then let's just go to this. So let us open this URL. Then it says hello world from a DevOps dev, which means that there is two different stages of your project has been deployed to your AWS Lambda function. You can check the progress of your project like this, uh, by deploying your application to and same application, different stages of your same application to the AWS Lambdas, and you can implement this file in your project. And this is just a sample application I have shown you. So because in the projects which I have been doing is a private project, so it is in a private repo, so you guys won't be able to access that repo. So I have created a sample, just create a sample application of React or anything of Express or Node.js or Python, and then just try it out, and you guys will hopefully gonna do it successfully. And if you guys have any questions and any queries about how to any you are facing any issues, then leave me a comment in the comment section below. I will get to you as soon as possible, and I will be happy to help you. And lastly, I will give the link of a repo uh, in the description below, and I will also give the link of this article, and the link of this article that I have written in the description below, so that you guys can go and check this out. and and here I have done all the step by steps, all the simple step by step how to create a CI/CD pipeline for a multiple Git branch. So you guys can check this out as well. And if you are new to this channel, please subscribe this channel and give us a like button, because uh, we give our efforts and time to make such kind of video, and your like and your subscription to this channel will help me and will motivate me and to make these kinds of video in a further coming future. So yeah, thank you. I hope this video was informative, and hope you have a good day. Thank you guys for listening. Happy learning AWS and Travis CI.